So I'm gonna be real, y'all. I wasn't even gonna share this because I really don't be on YouTube like that anymore. But then I just thought to myself, this was too cute, too simple, and too affordable not to just share a quick tutorial with y'all. This style was super cheap. The hair was $15. I got it off of Amazon, and I will put the link down below. Real quick, I just want to show y'all how much progress my hair is making. This right here is back in April, right before I installed those boho locks. That tutorial is on my channel versus now. This day was September 17th. And y'all, my hair has made so much progress. Most of you know that I started my own natural plant-based hair care line last year, and it is doing what it is supposed to do. So let's get into the tutorial. This is going to be super quick, not really a step-by-step tutorial because I feel like most of the footage is self-explanatory, but I am going to talk to y'all a little bit about my setup. So in order to do my parting and see what I was doing, I did have a three-way mirror set up with a mirror behind me so that I could see exactly what I was doing and make sure that my parts were even. When I'm doing twists, I start off the base of the twist with a braid. I don't do rubber bands because my hair is too fine for that and it will cause breakage, but just do what works for you. I feel like starting off with the braid works best for me, and I feel like it's more secure because rubber bands can slide down. So as far as this hair, it's already pre-separated out into strands. So unless you want your twist smaller, you don't have to separate these strands or worry about making each twist even. And then one pack of this hair comes with 8 little bundles of hair. And I think I used a total of 7 for this style. But as you will see, when I finish up, I did do braids in the front and not twist. So it might be possible that you need 2 packs instead of just 1 if you're just doing a full head of twist instead of the style that I did in the video. Now the texture of this hair is coarser, so just keep that in mind. It's not like the spring twist hair. So I did prep my hair, of course, with my leave-in conditioner, and then I also used some of that conditioner while I was twisting the strands as well so that everything blended together and so that it wasn't as rough on my fingers when I was twisting. So for this style, I was inspired by some pictures and videos that I kept seeing on Instagram where the front of the hair was braided and then the back was either in individual twist or braids. And so I just thought twists are literally the best way to retain length. So I'm going to do twist opposed to braids, and I'm going to see if I can braid the front of this up. And I also opted for braids in the front, not only because it's a different style than what I usually go for, but in terms of when you're pulling your hair back in a ponytail and things like that, when you have those individual braids and twists, at least for me, it just causes strain on my hairline, and my hair is very fine. And so to minimize the amount of shedding and loss of hair at the hairline, I feel like this is a better retention style for me personally. Now, this is probably the most challenging part if you are going to do this styling yourself, because for me, I would not be able to do this if I didn't know how to braid both overhanded and underhanded. So if you are thinking about trying this style, I would just try to braid a little braid like this in the front first, because baby, if you get all the way to the front and realize that that is too challenging for you to braid across the side of your head like that, you're probably gonna be sad. So just make sure you try this part first, because like I said, this was probably the most challenging part for me. Just bringing out those skills of being able to braid overhanded and both underhanded. So just keep that in mind. So for the front of the style, it starts off as a braid and then it ends in the spring twist style or the mini twist style. And so I don't add in any of the twisting hair till I get to the very end of the braid, and then I feed in the twist hair and turn it into a twist, just like if I was starting an individual twist in the back. So I did my best to do a little design so that it wasn't just boring. I mean, my skills of braiding a design on myself are subpar. But if you got it, then of course, there's so many different designs that I saw on social media that you can just screenshot and use that as your inspiration. But I had to do what I knew my skills could allow. And so I just added in a little bit of curves here and there. So the goal for this retention challenge that I'm doing on myself is when I put in a retention style, to leave that style in for at least 30 days before I take it out and move on to the next style. And y'all, it is October 7th. That's the day that I'm recording this voiceover. And so the style's been in what, for 2 weeks? I don't know, almost 3 weeks. And y'all, it is so fuzzy. My hair has grown out so much. So I've just been putting on a headband to just hide the fuzz and lay in my baby hairs, because it's all about the end goal. And the end goal is to help my hair get a break and thrive. And when my hair is out, a lot of times I'm manipulating it a lot. So this is one of the ways that I can hold myself accountable towards reaching one of my hair goals, is by putting in this protective style. So I will check back in with y'all once I get to the 30-day mark and let y'all know how it goes. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of a before and after side-by-side video so y'all can see. But y'all, I love this style down. I don't know why. It was super cute and like easy to do. So I don't know. I just ended up really liking how it turned out. So the ends of this hair are coarse, so just keep that in mind when you're thinking about what you're going to do for the ends. All I did was fold the ends up and wrap the hair around itself till it creates kind of that little ball. And y'all, that's it. It's just as simple as that. And I just think that this style is so cute and just very easy to do. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if you are going to try the style or even just do the retention challenge with me. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.